Lovely day today. Got me light summer coloured shirt on. Got me new jeans with a smaller waistband. And I'm off for a little wander. Going to concentrate on the seafront today, but I am going to pop down as far as Rufus just for a quickie to get some steps in. Let's go. My Conker tree is thriving in its jam jar. Here's a clip I took as I walked out the door. Said it before, I'll say it again. It's crazy how you try to plant these things and make them thrive and they don't want to know. Then just leave one in a jam jar, forget all about it. Worst place possible for it. No drainage, and off it goes. Fantastic. And over there is Alan from Babacombe, one of my subscribers. Had a lovely chat. And he says he might send me a picture of a similar little crashed toy aircraft, like the one I filmed, but from Babacombe Downs. Cheers, mate. Look forward to your email. Yay! Seawall! Ah, lovely. And they've even sent a train in the distance, I think, to celebrate. Look at that. I think he stopped at Spray Point, actually. Doesn't seem to be moving. What's going on there? Oh, there we are. 20 times zoom. At least I'm not seeing things. Hallucinating trains now. Right, I'll wander along. Slow train. Lovely. Wonder if we'll see any more. Hopefully a little bit faster though. But it's nice to see them slowing down to make sure they appear on the channel in all their glory. Very nice of them. Ask and ye shall receive. I'd hardly got going then when that one popped up. Lovely. Go for a 20 times zoom up at Spray Point. See if we can hear anything. Well, I'm not going to lie, I couldn't hear if it tooted anyway, but let's assume it did, just for fun. It's a glorious day. He snuck right up. Naughty train. Don't you do that again. Announce yourself or I might miss you. Bye bye. You're forgiven. Come back. Will we see him today? Place your bets. Personally, I don't think we necessarily will, but I do know he's still up here, so makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? Makes it all worthwhile. But I must forget Donald Dunnock. No doubt he will put in an appearance multiple times. All the grass where I walk in is building up now. Both sides, seem to be able to get through. No, all quiet on the western front. Never mind, let's put some food up. Sure you know the score by now. There's some of the food worms in there. The stuff on the floor. And a happy train that I knew was coming because I heard it tooting. Well, like I said, not making too much of a meal of it, this part of the walk today. Let's get down onto the seafront. I've got 4 lovely pictures. 3 of the seafront and 1 of the cinema. Excellent. Bye bye. Oh, there we go. That was the seawall. Now we'll find our way down onto the seafront. Lovely. What a day for it. What a day. Team Bean. Doing well. Lovely. Nice to not have the wind blocker on as well. A bit more of the ambient noise from the cafe. Now, first of my photos today, I believe, would have been taken probably from up there on that balcony at the top, looking down over here. Of course, the wall's now in the way. Let's get the other side of the wall and line it up. Here we go. That's where that curved piece of wall will be in the picture. And remember, we're a lot higher up. We're up there looking down. And here we go. Lovely. This is one of the ones that was sent in by John. Thanks, John. He sent in all the ones today. There we go. Lovely. Got some posts on it now, just been put into place. Lovely. Nice smell of paint also coming out from the lifeguard place. So he's in there, that chap, doing something with paint, tarting it up. Lovely. Now just over there, by those steps, that used to be one of the old shelters where that post is, outside the view. And going to do a shot that was taken from the pier, looking back pretty much at where I am now, I think, give or take tuppence. Stood here. I'm going to turn around, face the other direction. Here we go. There's the shelter location and the view behind it now. And you can see the Regency row of houses there with the doctors. And here's the view from many years ago. Smashing. Thank you very much, John. Lovely. This is a childhood thought I haven't had for many years. See this little area here underneath the pier? And you'll notice that, like right ahead of me, there, that one there in the middle is slightly wider than the others. I used to be able to fit through that and crawl in underneath when I was down here. Isn't that crazy? I couldn't fit my head through it now, let alone my entire body. That one there. There we are. Mad. What did I go under there for? Oh, simple answer. Because I could fit. Remember the saga of the stage that stuck out a bit further along the white stage? We've looked at it multiple times. Just along there. Here's another one. Here we go. Smashing. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. And of course, it goes without saying that it is the law that we have to mention the tables, formerly known as Captain's tables, which are conveniently situated outside of Venus. Lovely. I guess those little fences there that they put up at either end do seem to have lasted. But that said, though, we haven't really had any of the bad storms, touch wood, since they put them up. Now, I may have mentioned, I don't know exactly what I do say day to day, but I may have mentioned going to Newton Abbot this week. Unfortunately, that's off the table, simply because it's been postponed for the following week for reasons that will be apparent when we do it. I'll be going with Andy, and we're going somewhere else, I think, instead. But anyway, nothing's in concrete yet, but look out for a trip somewhere coming up shortly. There's a black-backed gull enjoying its kingdom. It says, hello, I'm slightly bigger than all the other gulls, so I win. Oh yes. There's our lighthouse. Still here, still standing. Lovely. Smashing. There's actually a feature on that on the Bills from Teignmouth website. If you look at the picture of the lighthouse, and I think it's Jeffrey, did a big write-up on it. He explains all about how the lighthouse was built, when it was built, and all about that lamp over there, which is part of it, outside the Linton House Hotel. Of course, they still haven't worked out how to take the bollards out. I mean, it's supposed to be open now, but no, it's still closed off. You'd think, with the fact that they can charge for parking, they'd be raring at the bit to open the road up, but obviously not. All this red tape, ridiculous really. But there we go, that's life, isn't it? That's life. Of course, there's our Jurassic Golf, doing well. The lady at the Safari Golf in Dawlish says she's not out of a job when they demolish it. She's going to move over to Teignmouth, so she'll be down here working down in this one. It's his brothers that own it, same people. And in the distance there, got the cinema, which is the subject of our next photo. Let's go and line him up. So there's our old cinema building, the Riviera, with the luxury holiday apartments on the top, which I've been lucky enough to be invited up to see on a couple of occasions. Cheers to you guys. And here's the old picture. As you can see, the Riviera apartments on the roof haven't been built. Just a small single-storey structure up there, which I believe was a restaurant at the time. But there we are, that's the final picture from John. And again, history of the cinema is available on the website as well, free, no adverts, buildphoneteignmouth.com. Just go and check it out. It's all there for you. It's a big resource, completely free. Lovely. Of course, all our roadworks are still here in abundance. Lovely. It's what we like to see, isn't it? Up ahead we've got traffic lights now. Temporary traffic lights working. Now, a little bit about the Courtney pub in front of me. When it closed down, they were going to use it as a place to do like workrooms and business meetings now. I don't think that ever really caught on. And there's going to be a market end of the month, and they're going to be using the inside of there to do market stalls. So if I see it and it's going on, we'll go in and have a look round inside. Brunch, Luders, our fountain, and coasters. Not forgetting on the other side, grills for my Friday night feast. Lovely. My Cantonese is right up ahead in the distance. There he is, you just see the sign. And that's open again tomorrow. Lovely. Looking forward to that. You see another little hold up ahead. There we go. Chap in front of me taking a photo of it as well. And I just booked myself a haircut in for 2:30 this afternoon. So that'll be right. Very nice. Got to go out later anyway. Got some bits and pieces I've got to get. I haven't brought my bags with me today, so do it this afternoon. And yes, 2:30. Get my haircut. Smashing. And here we go. Shot my hair before I cut. So it's not too long, but it could do with a quick tidy up and pointing in the other direction. That was sort of the end of the last shot of Teignmouth for today. See you again tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully going to go down the Seawall. It's even warmer. Going to go the distance. So it'll be a nice train orientated one tomorrow. Less on the photos, more on the trains. Lovely. Take care, see you then, bye.